How to prepare Form I-134, a step-by-step guide. Form I-134, Affidavit of Support, is an essential document for individuals sponsoring a foreign visitor to the United States. You can find the form and its instructions on the USCIS website. There is no filing fee, but completing the form accurately is crucial. This guide provides detailed explanations for specific questions that may require extra attention. The instructions below are based on the 11th of September 23 version of the form. Pushpin important: a separate Form I-134 must be completed for each visitor you plan to sponsor, even if they are family members. Part 1. Basis for filing. Check the second box to indicate that you are sponsoring another person. Part 2. Information about the beneficiary. This section gathers details about the non-citizen you are sponsoring. Most questions are straightforward, but some need extra clarification. Question 5. The beneficiary will have an A number only if they previously received a work permit, employment authorization document, or have been involved in deportation or removal proceedings. If unsure, consult an attorney. If they do not have an A number, leave this blank. Question 12. Specify the visitor's intended stay, ensuring it does not exceed 6 months. Longer durations may raise concerns about their intent to leave the US on time. Question 13. List the beneficiary's income sources while in the US, if applicable. If they will not be earning an income, enter beneficiary under relationship to the beneficiary and consider entering 0 in the income column. Questions 14 to 15. Avoid mentioning any illegal income sources. If you are unsure how to answer, seek legal advice. Question 16. If the beneficiary has assets, e.g., real estate, jewelry, savings, or investments that could support them financially, list them here. These assets must be easily convertible to cash within a year. The same applies to the sponsor's asset declaration. Part 3. Information about the sponsor, financial supporter. As the sponsor, you must provide details about your financial situation to prove your ability to support the beneficiary. Your income should meet at least 100% of the federal poverty guidelines for your family size and state. Questions 1 to 7. Provide your full legal name, previous names, if applicable, mailing address, physical address, and birth details. Question 8. If you are a green card holder, enter your alien registration number, A number. Question 9. A USCIS online account number is only required if you previously created one during an immigration application. If you don't have one, leave it blank. Question 10. Specify your immigration status, U.S. citizen, lawful permanent resident, or non-immigrant. If applicable, include your I-134 number, which can be found online through Customs and Border Protection, CBP. Questions 11 to 13. List your employer, job title, and employment details. Questions 14 to 17. Provide your financial information, including income, dependents, and assets. If your income meets 100% of the poverty guidelines, listing additional assets is optional but can strengthen your application. If your income is insufficient, you must list assets that can be used to support the visitor, such as property, vehicles, jewelry, or investments. Electric light bulb tip: if you do not meet the income or asset requirements, consider finding a co-sponsor who can complete a separate Form I-134. Part 4. Statement, contact information, certification, and signature of the beneficiary. Since you are the sponsor, you can skip this section. Part 5. Sponsor's certification and signature. This section ensures you understand the responsibility of signing Form I-134. Review it carefully, sign, and date the form. If an interpreter or attorney assisted you, they must complete the relevant sections. Documents to attach with Form I-134. To verify your financial ability, attach supporting evidence. Always submit copies and retain originals for your records. White heavy check mark required supporting documents, tax returns. Provide your most recent IRS tax transcript, preferred, or a signed copy of your federal tax return. State tax returns are not required. Employer letter: request a letter on company letterhead, signed by an HR representative or employer. It should include your position, date of hire, employment status, full-time, permanent, and salary. Bank statements: obtain a letter from your bank confirming account details, including balance and deposit history. Alternatively, submit recent bank statements. Asset documentation: if necessary, provide proof of assets, such as real estate deeds, vehicle titles, or investment account statements. Pushpin pro tip: if your bank balance has recently increased significantly, avoid listing an average balance that appears unusually low, as it may raise red flags. Where to send Form I-134? No entry sign: do not mail Form I-134 to USCIS or any government agency. Instead, send the original signed form to the non-citizen you are sponsoring. The beneficiary must include it with their visa application or bring it to their U.S. consulate interview. Avoid faxed or emailed copies, as some consulates require ink-signed originals. Once submitted, all that remains is waiting for the visa approval. If approved, your visitor can enter the U.S. and enjoy their stay. This guide ensures a smooth application process while helping you avoid common mistakes. If you have concerns about eligibility or financial obligations, consult an immigration attorney. Step-by-step guide to completing Form I-134 Supplement J. Filling out